There is a kind of exhaustion that does not come from what you do, but from what you let in. It is not work, not obligations, not even pain. It is the constant exposure to what is not yours. I have seen men collapse not under the weight of their own lives, but under the weight of others. They absorb everything: words, tensions, moods, fears. They live as if everything must pass through them, and they call this sensitivity. But let me tell you the truth. This is not depth. It is lack of boundaries. As I have learned by observing myself and others, not everything you understand must become yours. To understand is not to retain. To be present is not to absorb. Many confuse openness with total availability, but a soul that is always open is a soul without defense, and what does not defend itself, sooner or later, is consumed. Remember this simple principle. Emotions are not commands. They are visitors, and like every visitor, not all should stay. Some arrive and must be allowed to pass. Others knock loudly, but that does not mean they deserve entry. If you do not choose what remains within you, chaos will choose for you. A man does not suffer so much from what he feels, but from what he cannot govern. It is not sadness that destroys you. It is that you do not know when to stop it. It is not anger. It is that you give it a home. It is not the pain of others. It is that you mistake it for your own. Do you want to know where your exhaustion begins? Not in feeling, but in holding without measure. In not knowing how to say, "I see this, but I do not carry it." You can listen without becoming an echo. You can understand without becoming a container. You can be close without losing yourself. As Epictetus would say, not everything that appears deserves your assent, and he is right. Because between what you feel and what becomes yours, there is a space, and it is there that your freedom is decided. I do not ask you to harden. I ask you to govern yourself. Measure is not coldness. It is clarity. It is knowing that your soul is not a public place. It is a dwelling, and not everyone may enter. Because in the end, my friend, he who receives everything does not love more. He simply protects himself less. And a soul left exposed does not grow stronger. It becomes fragile. So choose, not what to feel, but what to keep. Because peace does not come from the silence of the world. It comes from the order you create within yourself.